What is going on? My name is Nova and welcome back to SuperTuxKart. Now when we left off, I had a bit of an abrupt ending. I thought the recording had crashed, so I was a little bit freaking out. Wasn't actually meaning to leave that part in. Thought I edited that out. I apparently uploaded the unedited version, so apologies about that. You will notice I'm using a different character. I'm using the F-Droid because I did realize that in story mode you can use add-on characters. And somebody made the F-Droid, which if you guys have been watching my channel, you'll know I've been doing a lot of work with F-Droid. And I do have another F-Droid video in the works as well, so I figured it was kind of topical as well. Also, I do have a Bluetooth controller now, so hopefully I can play a little bit better, and I have turned up the graphics a little bit, because the characters are animated, and I do think that, it seems to me anyways, once you put the graphics settings up on 2, it seemed like it unlocked the frame rate and made it 60 instead of a locked 30, which is what I think it was at before. So hopefully it's running a little smoother, and hopefully the Bluetooth controller makes the gameplay look a little bit nicer. Hopefully I play a little better. But anyways, we're going to continue where we left off, and by that I mean we're not going to do the same one I just finished. I apparently did that one last video. We're going to go on over to this one and give it a shot. So we're going to go ahead and do that on, we're just going to do intermediate. I tried expert last time and it was a little bit too difficult. Apparently we are starting with a boost, so that's pretty interesting. Not sure what that's about. This course is very small and I've always had trouble with it because it's so tight, there's like no room to really mess up. It's corner after corner after corner, and it's a little bit much. Also with the lighting effect turned on, it's quite dark, which makes it a little bit harder to see where I'm going, but I do think it looks pretty nice. And this is only graphics setting 3 out of like 12, so it's really not bad. I think the game looks pretty good now that I'm realizing I do have a device that can actually play it on decent settings. I figured that might be more fun to watch if it looks a little bit better. Also, fun fact, because I am using a add-on character, the AI can actually use add-on characters too. If I do single player for in the future when I do like add-on courses and things like that, you can actually you can set it to all carts instead of just standard, and then the AI can use your add-ons as well. So as you'll probably see when I get to that, I do have quite a few add-on courses and characters, so it'll be kind of cool to throw in some other mascots and things of that nature, one of which I made. Kind of a tricky process in Blender, but I did figure out how to make a simple character model that you can essentially just layer into the game once it's completed, so that's pretty cool. So I will definitely have to show you guys my character as well when we get to that. It's not done yet. It's more of a beta right now, so I'm not going to show you now because it's not done. But I did get a basic outline of a character into the game, so it's possible, and it is something I'm going to work on as the concept kind of develops further. Again, this course is so short. Like, it's very hard. Why is my character name Player? I want to change that just anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah, what's that about, bud? Why is it naming me Player? That's not it. Okay, I guess that's fine. It's a little bit weird that we're just called Player, but okay. It's not the end of the world. Everyone knows who I am, so no biggie. Just a little strange. I thought I had set up my username, but I can do that later. In other news, I had my work keys stolen, so that's pretty cool. Not sure why someone would take my keys, but I was in town the other day, picking up actually the controller that I'm playing on now, and it seems somebody nabbed my keys, because I do remember somebody kind of brushing up against me, and now I don't have my work keys. Seems like a weird thing to take of all the things that I carry on my person at any given time, but I mean, I guess it's better that it's just that than, you know, my phone or my wallet, so I guess it's kind of good in a weird backwards kind of way. But it does mean that, you know, going to work today is going to be weird because I need my keys. So now I might be delayed on going back to work while they get new keys made. So that's kind of a thing. Man, this course sure is dark. It also doesn't help that there's like crap on my screen. It makes the dark look a little darker when there's like little specks on my screen. How is this intermediate? Like, these guys are racing flawlessly. This is insane. I don't get this. You know, if I don't make it on this next lap, this next course, I'll probably just edit out all these other times that I'm not succeeding and just skip ahead to when we actually complete it. That way you guys don't have to watch this same course 15 more laps. Alright, there we go. Have it about 4 tries later. Wasn't too long, only took probably 10 minutes, but yeah, we went ahead and we actually beat it, so yay. I was worried that was going to take a little while, because I'm pretty bad at this game. Got ourselves another silver trophy. Now we can move on to the next mission, which is apparently a 105 pointer. Northern Resort. Okay, let's see what that has to offer. Oh my god, this map's very dark. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys, and if it is, I can turn the graphics back down to like leave the brightness up a little bit. But on my screen, this is a very dark course. So hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. And again, if it is, just let me know, and then in the next video I will fix it. But yeah, no, this is a cool course. I do feel like there used to be more courses, if that makes sense. I feel like once upon a time there was more courses, or it was like easier to get other courses. And one thing I did find out you can do, you can make a Grand Prix setting that is entirely like bonus tracks. Oh god, okay. There goes my lead. But yeah, you can make a custom Grand Prix, which will mean when we do finish all these tracks and we move on to custom courses, we can still do like Grand Prix style races. We don't have to just do individual courses over and over. We can do actual Grand Prix and such, which I do think will be kind of an interesting twist, interesting way to, you know, spice this up a little bit. But who knows? Who knows if I'll play it that much? I think I will. I really like this game, especially now that I have a controller to play it with. It's a lot of fun. But I don't know if you guys will want to watch it that much. That's part of it as well. Oh, crap. Okay. It's okay. We can scoop it off. It's one thing I always forget is you can just, some power-ups like scoop off the negative ones, which helps quite a lot. I don't know that we're quite going to beat this man. I'd like to think we will, but I don't know. Come on. Oh, come on, one guy, right at the end. Seriously? Man. Oh, come on, we were right there. Okay, we can do it one more try. I believe in us, we can do this. One more try. And again, if it takes too many more tries, I will edit out all of the failures and just skip to the run where I actually beat it. Because I don't want to waste all your guys' time watching me do the same course on repeat for 100 years. That's no fun for anybody. Come on, bomb, go off. Go off, bomb. Why did that time bomb take so freaking long? Seems like when it's on me, it goes off in like 2 seconds. And when it's on these guys, it never goes off. Oh, I actually hit somebody with that bowling ball. I thought I missed. I will say I did miss the power-up that I wanted. A little disappointing. Is Zoo just gonna keep winning over and over every time? Seems like he might. Did I just get a 2-for-1? That was pretty cool. A pretty pro gamer move. Oof, I almost hit myself with that. That could have been real bad. Totally thought I got myself with that. Okay. Nice. That blue shell equivalent, the basketball, coming in clutch there. Big fan. Okay. I need to get some of these boosts at some point. There we go. Oh. I also noticed that we do have another add-on character in our game right now. We have Python. Python being the programming language. Oh shit. Can't see. Oh my god. Okay. No. No. Oh my god, the last corner and I fucked it up. Okay. We got it. Last try. 100%. I closed it out. Okay. Let's do it again. We can do this. 100% promise we can do it this time. This run, where I'm gonna start editing. And be me. I don't want to edit. I can, I just don't feel like it. God, that's the laziest thing for a content creator ever to say, isn't it? I can edit, but I don't want to. No, I just don't want to edit more than I have to, I suppose. Be a better way of looking at it. But still, you know, if I don't have to edit a bunch, then I would rather not. So, let's just go ahead and beat this level. Let's do it. That's not gonna hit anybody. Trying to protect myself a little bit. How am I so good at dodging every single NOS? That's like a skill. If I want something, I miss it, but if I don't want it, I hit it every time. Ain't that just luck in kart games, though? That's okay, these plungers just, they pull you up to full speed again real quick. So they're pretty nice to have. Though you can also shoot them behind you and like get them on people's faces, which in theory messes them up, but it's AI, so of course they're never messed up by it. Oh shit, we got Ubuntu in this one. I forgot that I had that as an option. It used to be a narwhal, so now that character's out of date, but it's a narwhal. Or now it is. Again, didn't used to be. Or every update, the animal that represents Ubuntu gets changed. So it was relevant at one point, probably when the model was made. Oh my god, why? That would have been the best one to hold on to ever. It's okay, we have tons of NOS. Just tons of NOS, so we can hold out. It's gonna be fine. Totally fine. See what I say? Totally fine. And I got him, so he wasn't gonna get me anyways. Hell yeah, we did it. Told you it wasn't gonna take that fucking long. Completed the intermediate challenge. I'm sure you only get gold if you beat it on SuperTux. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do one more for this video. We're gonna do one more course. And that mini-map's a little hard to read. That's nothing. So it's this one. This one is something. Okay. Penguin Playground Grand Prix. Actually, we'll do that in its own separate video. So yeah, I guess, never mind.